Hello my people and welcome to Wish Me Luck Meta Detecting, and in this episode I'm going to compare and contrast and review two excellent digging tools. First, the Tabor Tools Hori Hori digging knife, followed by the Radius Root Slayer digging knife. Both are gardening tools but also recommended for meta detecting. When I finish my review, I'm going to announce the first giveaway of the year, this time sponsored by Super Clean. So with no further ado, let's see our digging knives. Let's review the features of the Tabor Tools Hori Hori knife. We're going to begin saying that this is a multi-purpose tool. It can be used as a knife, a saw, a digging tool, or as a measuring device for planting bulbs. It can also be used for camping. It is a versatile tool ideal for a variety of digging tasks, including meta detecting. The Hori Hori knife offers two working blades edges. One is a sharp serrated sawing edge, and the other is a razor sharp cutting edge, making it easy to saw through tough roots. Its concave shape makes it perfect for scooping soil, and the blade is slightly offset to give extra leverage. The blade measures 7.5 inches and the overall length of the tool is 12 inches. Gradation marks on the blade make it easy to measure depth up to 6 inches. The handle is contoured with a textured non-slip finish so that you have a firm grip, providing excellent control and a safer use than wood-handled garden knives. I warn against the use of wood-handled Hori Hori knives for meta detecting because the handle can be slippery and might cause unnecessary cuts. Finally, the knife comes with a heavy-duty, elegant polyurethane leather carrying case with a belt loop to keep it safe. Now let's review our Radius Root Slayer. The Root Slayer is a versatile garden knife tool for serious gardeners and metal detecting enthusiasts. This heavy-duty soil knife comes with a ripsaw teeth on one side and a smooth cutting blade on the other, with a signature root slayer inverted V-shaped tip for cutting roots. This root slayer has a powder-coated carbon steel blade that can be sharpened. This heavy-duty knife can penetrate rocky landscapes, red clay soil, and clay-like soil. This knife comes with a non-latex thermoplastic grip with a polypropylene core for optimal comfort and ease of use. What sets this knife apart from others is its lifetime manufacturer guarantee in the continental US against normal use damage. Let's compare our digging knives. Both the Radius Root Slayer knife and the Tabor Tools digging knife came with a sheath. This one is made of cloth or fabric, and this one is made of polyurethane leather. Now let me tell you a little bit more about this sheath. I do not believe that the Radius Root Slayer company is offering this digging tool with this sheath. And the reason is because I have tried to replace this sheath several times and they are always out of stock. So the reason I wanted to replace it is because this serrated area of this knife cut through the holster and damage it. I don't know if the same thing is going to happen with this Tabor Tools Hori Hori knife with time. So we'll see. But I believe this is no longer offered. Actually, Calico has this knife and they offer it without the holster. So there is something that I believe this is not offered any longer. Let's see what other comparisons we can make on these two knives. I can tell right away that there's a difference in the size. This one is longer than this one. This one is 30.5 inches long, whereas this one is 12 inches. Even the size of the blade is different. This one is 7 3/4 inches long, and this one is 7.5 inches long. Let's talk about the construction of the blades. This one is made of carbon steel, and this one is stainless steel. The difference is that stainless steel has this chromium layer that protects the steel from corrosion. This one has a powder coating that also protects the steel from corrosion, but you see that over time the powder coating will peel away and exposing the steel for corrosion. I can see a little corrosion here already. They're both serrated on one side and razor blade sharp on the other side. You can see it here. They're both gradiated, meaning that they have measurements up to 6 inches, so you know how deep you are digging. The extension of this radius root layer one is this inverted V on the tip. This is to cut through roots. You don't see that in this Hori Hori knife. This one has actually a normal V shape just to cut through the ground. Both have this concavity so that you can then move dirt away from your digging hole. This one is about, I would say, 1.5 inches or maybe 2 inches all the way from the tip to the handle. This one is like a V shape. It begins at about 1.5 inches and then ends up with 2, maybe more inches long. They both have these nice grip handles. This one is a little bit longer. Okay, I like this one because it's longer, so you can handle it better. What else I can tell about these two digging knives? I can tell that both are about the same price range. These are gardening tools for digging, and that's what we do with our digging knives. We dig through the ground. So it will be up to you to decide whether you want to stay with the traditional metal detecting digging knives like the Leshy or the Garrett or the Macro, or there's a variety of digging knives out there. Of course, you're gonna pay the price for it. Okay, it will be a little bit higher in price. These tools are about I would say $17 to $25 each. Calico offers this one for $17 without the sheath. Okay. So I mean, you be the judge. We do have a number of detectors and pinpointers. Why not having a variety of digging tools and try them all? Right, there is another feature here, this indentation here, that the Hori Hori, that the radius root layer has. You don't see that in the Hori Hori one. This is for cutting through cords or other materials. I like both. Okay, so I like to have a number of tools in my repertoire of metal detecting materials and equipment. All right, so I believe that that's all for this comparison, okay? If you have any other questions, drop a comment down there, and then I will be happy to answer your questions. And at this time, I'm going to announce my first giveaway of 2021, sponsored by Super Clean Products and Calico Metal Detectors. Super Clean will give away a box of Super Clean products, and Calico Metal Detectors will give away a Radius Root Slayer digging knife like the one that we review in this show. All you have to do to participate is to drop a comment indicating that you want to participate in this giveaway. You have to be 18 years old and older to participate, and this is open only to continental USA, not internationally, okay? And very important, read all the rules for the participation in this giveaway. Next week, I will draw 2 happy winners of the Super Clean products and the Radius Root Slayer digging knife sponsored by Calico Metal Detectors. So in the meantime, wish me luck.